Doubles Pickleball Strategy 106. Return the serve like a pro. Folks, most of us have been told to try to make our return of serve shot as deep as possible. Many coaches devise exercises such as marking off an area near the baseline and directing their students to try to land their return of serve shots deep in the court. Everybody knows that a deep shot to the feet near the baseline puts you in a tough situation. Based on this, I would venture to say that you believe that the pros must really return the ball with power to locations near the baseline. But is this really how the best players return the serve? Let's take a look. Specifically, I will show you the return of serve shots made by the winning team in the first game of the 2019 Minto U.S. Open Professional Men's Doubles Gold Medal match. Please pay attention to the depth of each return of serve shot made. The average is 37.5%. So, the return of serve shots, on average, are landing not even halfway back in the box. Let me tell you, folks, this finding is not unusual, but instead is typical of professional performance. The pros, on average, are placing the return of serve shots in the middle of the court, not, on average, in this deep region. Notice that in the previous video clip, none of the return of serve shots landed in the back third of the court where many coaches instruct you to place your shots. Folks, the pros leave a large margin for error. Consider that you are in motion, the ball is in motion, and the paddle is in motion. In addition, even a tiny piece of debris on the court, crack in the ball, spin on the ball, out of roundness of the ball, or change in the wind can throw off your timing and your angle of contact. Folks, even US APA 4.0 rated tournament players are faulting with return of serve shots at 4 times the rate of top 5.0 rated players. So for most players, a suggestion to ramp up power and aim for a target closer to the baseline just results in additional unforced errors. Folks, don't give points to the serving team. Instead, make them earn their points. Here's what I think we can learn from the pros. The first priority needs to be to keep the ball in play by not faulting into the net or out of bounds. You do this by keeping the ball away from the top of the net and away from boundary lines. Watch how the pros return the serve. It's a rather soft slice shot with plenty of net clearance and then a charge to the net in order to be positioned fully forward before the third shot comes across the net. So it's like the chip and charge technique from tennis. Never do the pros use a drive, a power shot, or topspin for return of serve shots. If you can't hit a slice shot reliably, just hit a shot that has generous net clearance as shown here. Make sure your stroke has the paddle face upward, providing lift. A flat shot will go into the net. If you have trouble handling serves that come to your backhand, you may be able to shuffle to the side to make a forehand return of serve shot instead. This is okay since there is plenty of time to recover proper positioning for the next shot. Let's talk about the charge to the net. In every case, the player returning the serve gets fully forward and stabilized in a ready position alongside his partner before the next shot comes across the net. Watch here. Fully forward means fully forward, not a foot back from the line, not even 6 inches back from the line. Notice how tightly linked the players are. Bad players are too far apart like this. Good players are like this. If you have poor mobility, return the serve with additional loft to allow you time to get fully forward and stabilized before the third shot arrives. A great target for the return of serve shot is right here. If this player is right-handed, it makes this player play a backhand shot. It's also a safe target far away from all of the court boundary lines. This target also allows you and your partner to protect the center of the court, giving your opponent nearly impossible places to make a passing shot. Folks, I want to be clear on this. A deep return of serve shot is good, and this shot is better than this shot, and this short shot can really get you in trouble by inviting an attack. If you can do this reliably, don't do this instead. However, if you were doing this, you would be better off backing up your target and doing this instead. To sum up, keep the ball in play, leave big margins for error, and get fully to the line on time every time. Good luck, and thanks for watching.